What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Oh, I'm very excited to start today. Yes. I am grabbing these, and you may have noticed some other ingredients in my inventory there. And if I do this, it's another 4 cyclic assemblers. So, between last episode and this, I have moved my fishing setup over here, and I'm now powering it off my magmatic engine. As you can see, it's still got plenty of energy to go, and this thing just now catches permanently. And I extended this little water pool. I originally put this here so that I could make, what was it called, obsidian with the vats and stuff, but I no longer wanted to do that, so I extended that pool out. It's a 3x3, which is the minimum size one of those fishers can fish in. What the hell am I looking for? Wood. I'm looking for wood. Wow, really? I forgot where my wood was. It's like the main resource in this game. I've been using it since the first day, and probably will never stop using it, and I forgot where it was. So because all the important stuff is over here, apparently I forgot how to speak as well. Well, I'm double thicking most of this platform just to be safe, because you know I'd like a chance that if like a creeper explodes or something, I'd like a chance to be able to get stuff back and also not die myself. So what we need is more leadstone conduit. So I have a couple of basically, I took all the redstone I had and put it in there as a sort of, well, this is my last ditch attempt to make redstone. So what I want to do is, I don't want to block my fisher, so I'll do it here, there, and then there. So this is what I want, and it's going to be a cyclic assembler there and there, one there, and one there and there. And that's all the cyclic assemblers I'm going to need for my food auto crafting system, and this is going to auto craft for me fish and chips. Speaking of, I just had some of that for lunch. Rather delicious. Very, very full. So, what we need to do, this side has best access to the water, so the aqueous accumulator goes in the centre. And then I just need some fluid ducts. Now the cool thing about the one of the recipes I'm going to be doing, probably on the top here, I can feed the water into it from like 2 different sides, and I'm going to, just to speed it up. So let's just check what side is. Okay, so just blue feeds everything. So that side and that side are going to both feed water in, because we'll see now we have water coming in. Lovely. And ideally for this next one I want to actually go underneath and then feed the water in from here, and get rid of that. And just oh yeah, I double thicked it, didn't I? Genius. The genius that I am, I double thicked it. Excellent. So, let's cut this out. Let's cut this one out. Oh, that's going to take a while. Oh yeah, because I'm underwater and in water moving upwards. That makes sense. So that to there. And now I just need to find where it actually comes out, because I double thicked it. Like so. And we go down, and then we just look out, and then we go whoop, 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 whoop. Be very careful not to place it where you are, because I did that on my previous world and I killed myself. Fell right out of the world. So we're now feeding water into this thing from 2 directions. So when it does need the extra water, it's going to run super quick. And trust me, it's going to need the extra water. I'm sorry, by the way. Apparently someone about half a mile away is screaming, and I can hear it through the microphone. So, presumably you guys can hear it too. I'm sorry. I never expected when I picked up this mic it was going to be as sensitive as it was. But it is definitely an improvement over the mic I had before. I mean, I'm betting a lot of you guys haven't actually seen some of my really old stuff. Like, if you go back and watch my my vanilla single-player Let's Play, episode 50, was the episode where I got my new mic. So go back and watch, like, 49, and hear how horrible my mic is. It was awful back then. So, now we just need to put the recipes in there. And this is going to require some schematics. I swear it was schematics. Maybe it's blueprints? Fuck knows. You used lapis to make it, so it can't be that hard to find, because lapis is always just used for colouring. Considering you use lapis to make it, it might actually be called a blueprint. Oh damn, look at all this shit. Colouring bibliocraft shit. Blank plan mariculture. SCHE. Did I say SCE? Oh, sorry, almost sneezed there. Oh, held it in. So we need schematics, which is, sorry, what? Paper and lapis. Oh yeah, and I currently don't have a decent source of paper. My paper is, let's see, I'm going to need 5. So I'm going to need 15 of these. Yeah, see that? Land with a twist and you don't wreck your crops. No, that's bullshit. I don't know why I don't wreck the crops, but whenever I land, I twist around like that and I don't, so who knows, maybe. Oh, I love my energy drinks. Almost done. Come on, you. So yeah, I've been taking these wooden sheeps. I don't actually have a crafting table around here. I just have that one that's full of, like, all my redstone. Lovely. And lapis will be in the gravel chest. So, crafting table. Turn that into paper. And, oh, I actually have too much. Well, so what do I need for all my recipes? Bakeware, the pot, the flour. I'm going to need some fish sticks, potatoes, fish, wheat, salt, mortar and pestle, yes. So that's how you make the salt. Let's have a look. No, yeah, just fish and bakeware, and then for the actual thing it's just adding them together, and then it's bakeware again, so I do need a second bakeware. So when I went through and recompleted some quests, like the one that required me to make all that bakeware and shit, it wasn't such a bad idea. So this one is going to be crafting pot. Pot? No, why won't you take the pot? Pot plus water. Do I need some sort of form of water? What's going on? So yeah, there's the schematic. I should be able to just press on there to set the schematic, shouldn't I? Schematic is blank, yeah? It's blank, definitely. Completely blank. So, let's turn you off, maybe. Yeah, for some reason it's not accepting a recipe. basically that's what I want it to do. It's going to create salt. What the fuck? Maybe I can do it like this. Nope. What? The fuck is wrong with this? I don't see a problem, but apparently it does. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Right, guys, I am back. I am also so fucking mad. You know what the problem was? NEI. Pretty much any other machine, when you open up something on there, it moves NEI out of the way. But the cyclic assembler is a cunt, and for some reason, on the schematics, it doesn't. It moves them out of the way, but you can't click on there. So, yes, I mad. I so mad, bro. Whatever the fuck you want to say, I'm mad. I admit. Now, top and left, output down, schematic. You are just going to use a pot and water to make salt. And you are ready to go. Are you not? Oh, I need the pot. There you go. So, because I told it that it uses water, it's using the water from its internal buffer, and it's got the pot, and it's just instantly crafting salt, constantly, and pretty much for free. The only time it costs energy is when it actually crafts. That's 20 RF a tick every time it does craft, and to be fair, that thing crafts quite a bit because it is the crazy motherfucking thing. So the salt is used for the potatoes. So in U, we put a schematic with potato, backward, and salute, like so. And we also tell you that you can take in from the top and you output that way. So all the salt from up there will come down here, mix with the potatoes, it will make chips. That's a fluid duct? Yes. I need an item duct. There we go. And then we put an item duct there and an item duct there. Set this one to output, same as this one. And then we come over here. So this is going to be mortar and pestle plus wheat. Schematic. Wheat and mortar and pestle. Lovely. And you are going to output down. So I chuck wheat in there. Lovely. You are going to take in from the top. You are wheat plus fish. Does that also take a bakeware? Yeah. Wheat plus fish and bakeware equals fish sticks. And then you are going to output your fish sticks that away. Which there he's not actually doing. He's not outputting for some reason. And I don't know why. Maybe I need a pneumatic servo on them all. For now, I'm setting that to need high. Because it will just craft salt, 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 salt. Never stop. I'm not even joking. Especially since I hooked it up with 2 water things, it will never stop crafting salt. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make some levers for now. Because for some reason they're not outputting. I think these need to be on for them to output. Oh, maybe this needs to be receiving for them to output. Let's try that again with the levers off. Fish and chips. You make the chips. You make the fish. Will it output? Will it fuck? Oh, it's not in the purple. It's not in the orange. Well, let me just put those in there, and let's find out if it will output. So, what are you making? Fish. Give me some fish. Yeah, so wheat goes in there, or flour, and then this combines the flour and the fish. And they are outputting, lovely. So I don't need anything there. It was just that this wasn't receiving, and these are smart pipes. So you take the salt and the potatoes and make the chips, and then you, my friend, are going to take the fish and the chips and combine them to make the fish and the chips. And there we go, we have the fully automated food. And I just want to get a barrel for the top of it. Barrel, lovely barrel, full of fish and chips. And we'll just set you to output top. Yep, lovely. Barrel, and bang, we have fish and chips. So, I no longer have to go and craft all this stuff myself. Literally all I have to do is chuck potatoes in here, wheat in there, and fish in there. But I can actually just get the fish to auto-filter into there. That's not a bad idea, you know. The one problem with that is if I'm having everything being forced in there constantly, it's the same reason I stopped this from running, what it does is clogs the inventory. So if I just left this running, this would clog every inventory with salt, and then when I came along I'd have to take some salt out and chuck the chips in. But this, I've been waiting for this for a while. Fully automated food, pretty much fully automated food, good enough for me. And let's just check the engine here. So he's still not even producing anything more than what he needs. And I think we're still gaining lava. It looks like it. I used a lot of lava previously to make stuff. But, right, so there is a problem I've been having. And I would like to solve that problem. So my problem is my tools. I mentioned before that I don't think you can fix tools consistently, and I think what the problem is when you fix a tool too many times, it starts repairing less and less every time, until eventually it repairs nothing. So I want to set up a way of getting moss, and believe it or not, I know a way. So we're only going to need a few very simple ingredients here. Lovely. And where are we going to go for this? I reckon. By the way, I made an ice farm so I can get ice. And look, I hit it with a hammer and I got some things, some water shards. Where am I going to put this? I reckon behind the mob spawner. There's not really any. Oh, there's room here. No, there's not, because that's the trees place. I'll just go back to put it where I was going to put it a second ago. See, I've got all this space over here. So, I might as well do something with it. I'm thinking... yeah. So what I'm thinking is pretty much this. You need an area. I don't know if it needs to be in darkness or not. And you also need some water. I don't know if you need a whole barrel full of water. I don't know exactly what you need. All I know is that this works for making mossy cobble. So what I'm going to do is just basically cover these barrels. And if you watch very carefully, you might not be able to see it just yet, but the barrels actually drain. They drain their water, and it works with water in the ground as well, I believe. So that's why I've got that there. But yeah, the barrels drain their water and they leak it into the stone, and the stone turns into mossy. So that was extremely quick to build. I'm sort of taken aback at that now. So what I was thinking was maybe just knock out some more quests. Let's take a quick look. What have we got left in here? Oh, autonomous activator. I sieved 8 stacks of gravel and 7 stacks of sand to get what I needed. And what I got, well, most of the ores have already been turned down, but what I got is diamonds, and in a sand barrel I got ancient spores, so we can finally actually do some stuff that we've been missing for the entire game. So the Ortiaki activator requires 2 invar, pneumatic servo, piston, and chest. Okay. Redstone. Do we have any redstone? We might have like a piece left over here somewhere. Lovely, because we need 1 piece, 2 glass, 2 iron, another iron, another redstone. Damn, we're out of redstone again, guys. So yeah, when I was saying about the redstone disappearing quickly and being hard to get, I wasn't fucking joking. I sifted for hours to get everything I needed, and my redstone is gone already because I made. Damn it! I've got no more invar. I made a what did I make? I made a couple of pieces of cable, and luckily I didn't make those cable. I left them in the recipe because I knew that if I made them, I'd run out of redstone when I really needed it. So I did not make the cables. I've just got them ready to make. So if I really need the redstone, I can go and get it. Because I'm a smart. I upgraded this, by the way. There's now 3 block pourers on the side, and I put this here so that I can be like, oh, that's how much is in there, and stuff like that. Comes in very handy. It's a bit bigger, and I started putting some decoration on it with those cracked blocks and stuff. I like the way you can mix them in with the normal blocks and make it look old and decrepit. Yeah, good. Just 1 piece of invar. Come on, you bastards, come on. Yeah, time for an autonomous activator. Wait, what? Yeah. Piston. Oh, I didn't make the chest. Up. There we go, autonomous activator. Awesome. Now that means I can hand this quest in. I've been waiting to hand this quest in for the longest time, and we got a good reward bag as well. We got more fucking bees. It's like the game wants me to do bees. Fucking bees and fish. I'm not doing them yet. If I do them at all, it's going to be very far down the line. Back off, game. Right, the next quest is make a pulverizer. Ooh, awesome. We got a Fortune 3 hammer. That's a diamond hammer. I haven't made a diamond hammer yet. The best hammer I've made is Invar. And now I have a diamond one. That's enchanted as well. So the real question is, it does seem to be slightly better. Because originally it was, I think, 1 every 5, so like 20%. But that seemed to be more common than 1 in 5. Awesome. So, what's the next quest? Actually, no, we've got a bag, haven't we? Yeah, we've got a bag. We've got a greater bag. Come on, greater bag. Lasso's not the best, but very useful, so not going to complain. Oh, we can't do anything else. We have to go along the other 2 lines. Well, I can't believe that you need a pulverizer after you need an autonomous activator. I mean, fucking hell, the pulverizer is like the reason I was able to do everything that I did in the time I did it. But now we have an autonomous activator, and when you combine a machine that can right click, let's say first slot only, right, give it something in its first slot, combine a machine that can right click with an item that can pick up items automatically. It's a little slow. There we go. We have a fully automated ore sifting system. Oh, that feel. That is a hell of a good feel. So, what I'm going to do is set up a place for them. And what I want is a shitload of barrels. So what I'm basically building now is a fully encased item storage system. It's a full item system is what I meant to say. I don't know why I'm talking so retarded half the time today. I love how the vacuum hopper will pick up everything for me. It's like, hey vacuum hopper, can you hold all that? Thank you. So what I'm thinking is, if my items are over there, maybe my item storage should be around there too. Maybe along there. Because there's nothing over there. I could get in a decent item system over there. Come on, storage. Storage? No. Vacuum hopper, that's what it's called. Come on, vacuum hopper. So if we do this, I reckon... Yeah, this could work. So the basic premise is we're going to have a fully encapsulated system with a... what am I looking for? I am looking for... I need a hopper. Actually, I don't. All I need is a triple threat, which is igneous extruder, pulverizer, thing. For now, I'm just going to feed it automatically. So what I'm going to need is tubes. I'm going to need item ducts to take the items out. So it's going to be Ortiaki there. Oh, I came over here for wood. That's what I came over here for. I'm standing over here like a fucking lemon. What did I come over here for? What do I need? Well, I'm building on the edge of the world. I suppose I don't need anything really. Yeah, what I need is more wood over here to feel stable about this. So basically, autonomous activator on there, and then we tell him to use first slot only, and the rest of his inventory. Wow, really? I thought I would have got more sticks. No, I suppose you have 4 sticks for 2 planks. I didn't bring enough wood with me. That's why. I obviously thought I had more wood. Yeah, I'm just sort of chatting with myself, seeing how my day's going with myself. Oh. See, the thing is, right, this may seem relatively normal on a video, but unlike this in real life, I talk to myself this frequently, like, in public. So we do that, and then we have a vacuum hopper leading up into the item dock, like this, and we tell the vacuum hopper to output items upwards. And now what I want to see is, can you... Well, excuse the fuck out of me! Can you pump into the side of a jabber barrel? Or even the back? Empty. So if I... No. Input. Can you? That's definitely output an item, right? Let's check it. There is... Right, excuse me, can you just stop a second? Wait, 1 second, mate, 1 second. Good. There's 5 items in there. It's not outputting. Turn that to red. It's gonna need a lever or pneumatic servo. Right. Shut up, you noisy bastards. Glass and iron, which are both over here. Ow, we ran into a box. Glass, iron. There's a pneumatic servo. Thank you. Stick that on there. Tell it to pull everything constantly. And you can. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, my basic idea. There's 3 main things that you're going to be sifting in your time. And those things need a... they each get their own row, is basically it. But until I can build the amount of barrels I actually need, I'm just going to stick a chest up there, and I'm going to let that fill up with everything. There we go. So I'm just going to run a few things. That and that don't belong in there. Few. I'm going to let that go. Now what you can do, by the way, is put multiple autonomous activators on a single table, or you can help the autonomous activator. But you've got to be careful, because apparently the limit is 3 autonomous activators, or 1 with a person, possibly 2 with a person. If you have too many right clicks within a set amount of time, the sifting table will explode. So, yeah, I'm going to have to leave it there for now, guys. Sorry, but, yeah. So, we have our food crafting system. We come along, we chuck some food into it, and I mean, look at this. Look at all that fucking salt. That is why I told that thing it needed a high signal. Like so. There we go. I can craft salt whenever I want. So yes, we now have a fully automatic food system. Well, not fully automatic, because we don't have various farms and whatnot going, but I don't want it to be fully just yet, because this isn't going to be my final food. What I want to do is, I want to get some mossy growing. Where is my mossy? I want to check it quickly and see if anything's grown. It does not appear so. I don't see anything. Probably just going to take a bit longer. Oh well. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope we can join each other again for some more fun times. There's like just a set of zombies in here. I've been BTBS. This has been Agrarian Skies. And this is me committing the genocide of my own people. Peace out.